is up, guys? It is I. Can you believe it? Me. Hope everyone's having a great day. We're gonna do some Mario practice here shortly. I gotta like set up my stuff. I was supposed to like clean my stick and do stuff with it like the other day, but then I didn't do that, so my stick is still kind of cooked. I don't really like my button pads, so my controller's kind of cooked right now, but I don't know. We'll just continue playing. Yo, Lynx. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, that was lucky. I just saw like how I just barely landed on the edge there. Yo, Shark Puppet. Are you first? Unfortunately, Lynx was here before you, but on YouTube, yeah. On Twitch, there's also a redemption for first, so you can redeem the first thing, and there's only one of those per stream. So you can do that. Unfortunately, YouTube is not cool, and so they don't have stuff like that. I think for this button, I need to like hug the left side of this platform a bit more, because I've been noticing that I'm going down the middle of the button a lot. So I gotta like hug the left side of that button. So like instead of doing this, I need to do this. But that's harder. You know, it always sucks when you have to like relearn something you were already good at. But I guess that's just what D-Rust is, right? It's just relearning something you're already good at. Or you were good at. So we're chilling today. Dude, I got another HelloFresh box, you know, today. So I'm excited for these new 5 meals I'm gonna get, or I'm gonna cook. Gonna be pretty cool, hopefully. This box I paid with my own money, so. Oh my god, Brady's first on Twitch.
Here we go.
The redemption first. Sorry guys about Twitch. It's there's some ads happening right now, and that's only because ads automatically start within the first 5 minutes of the stream. And I try to start them as early as possible, so like anyone that joins a couple minutes late, because usually that happens, right? Like usually people don't join immediately, so for people that join like 5 to 10 minutes late, there's like no ads for them. But yeah, yesterday yesterday was a quite busy day, you know? I didn't really play much Mario yesterday. comparatively to some days. You know, some days I'll be playing like 4 hours or 5. It's just in Fly Guy list because if I remember correctly, I've been losing a lot of runs to this. No, I'll actually, you know what? I'm gonna like make a list of stuff that I want to practice. If I do that, then I should just turn that off. And then if I do practice, what is this? That is not what I'm doing. All right. Practice Fly Guy lists, salts list, salt class, dark world reds, what else should I practice? Oh, wild blue. Okay, I'm just naming every star at this point. Wait. wait. No, but I think that's a good start. There we go. Oh, that overlaps. Okay. Now I have to figure out like how I want to practice these. Praxi. Yeah, I mean, that's spelled correctly, I'm pretty sure. I'm just kidding. Yo, Happy. Yo, Maniac. How's it going? Fly Guy. Let's do 5x. Fly Guy. List. Sub 1450. Yeah, that's good. Wait, 1450 is like kind of bad, right? Wait, what is a good time on Fly Guy list? I forgot. You know what? Let's do good time 5x Fly Guy list. I think that's good. There we go. Dude, that's so bad. Yo, Gaichi, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. The usual 2 a.m. kind of tired, chilling in your bed. Nice. That sounds like a vibe. I don't usually watch streams in bed, but I do watch YouTube videos in bed. Okay, 1450 was a good goal. Let me just put that back. Stream is kind of more chill. Wait, you might be right. Wait, maybe that's the strat for like a wind down video, you know? It's just watching someone stream. I usually watch streams in the morning, you know, because I feel like they kind of wake me up sort of thing. So that's why I don't do it at night. Okay, now I have to like keep track of my attempts. That's 2. Oh, dang, I messed up. Bruh. Yeah, look, I gotta practice this because I'm kind of like hooked. Meanwhile, you watch Slip until 6 a.m. That's well, that's like the usual time. Well, okay, yeah, that's not natural. Watching until 6 a.m. Bro, you gotta go to sleep at like at least, like latest, like 2 a.m. Yeah, like 6 a.m. bro. Do you like after you finish watching Slip until 6 a.m. you reconsider your life choices? Does that happen? I guess for me, like, I don't know, going to sleep at like such a late time is very I guess not foreign to me, because like I've done it multiple times during college, because like it's college. But like I don't usually do that like anymore. I remember during high school, like during COVID, like when COVID just started, I remember one day, or I guess night, where I literally went to sleep at like 11 a.m. Bruh. See how long you can stream? Okay. Maybe, hopefully not Nico type hours, because like Nico goes to sleep at like 5 a.m. watching my stream sometimes. But recently, bro has school, I think, and so can't go to sleep that late. You were in high school during COVID? Yeah, like, during my senior year is when COVID started, so 2020. Also, isn't it crazy? I graduated college as well. Like, is that crazy? Not only did I graduate high school during COVID, but like I graduated college technically during COVID. Do you guys consider 2023 to still be COVID? Because that's when I graduated. Yo, Smile. Right before? Ooh. That's unfortunate. I remember starting college before the vaccines like went out. That was crazy. Like my college during COVID, when I started college in 2020, it was like November or something. And my college was like, okay, we're gonna have like in-person classes for like a bit, right? Because it's like kind of getting better. And then it got like way worse. Because, like, you know, COVID hit in waves, right? And so, like, it got way worse. And then they're like, okay, yeah, let's not do that. And so I only went in person, like, for 1 week during my first 2 years of college. It was funny because, like, I didn't have to be, like, online for 2 years. I just decided to because they kept giving me the option. And, like, dude, I'm a very lazy person, you know? If I don't have to travel to the school, I won't. And so I just would always be online until they forced me to go in person. Already dropped out of college. Wow. Damn, bro, you're old as shit. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yo, chill. I'm sorry, I instantly folded. Like, that was too mean. 25 is basically retirement age. Yeah, I mean, it technically would be if you had retirement money, right? Bro, it's 5 years ago when it started. That's a bit more than a third of my life. Damn. Thinking about it like that's kind of like crazy to think about, because that's 5 years. That's like a fourth of my life. That's quite a bit. You know, I never thought about it like that. I still randomly have like moments where I panic because I think I'm forgetting to wear a mask. Like, that still happens to me. Like, I be in the car sometimes and I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot my mask. Nah, bro. It's 2025. Yo, the best. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Never for me? Wow, I guess I just like... that shit imprinted in my mind, wearing masks. Guys, did you know that there's a chance, or there was a chance, if COVID never happened, there was a chance I never would have gone back to Mario? It was a small chance, but it was definitely there. Because I was like locking in on like college and like trying to figure out like how to become a crazy programmer. And so like I wasn't really thinking about Mario. And then I was like also experimenting with other games like CSGO, Rocket League and stuff with some of my friends. And then like COVID hits and I played like CSGO with my friends for a bit, but then I got so bored that I just went back to Mario. So I think if it wasn't for me getting like incredibly bored because of COVID, like there was a chance I wouldn't have returned to Mario. Yo, Tree Ash. How's it going? Going well. We just started. Day went well. So we're practicing from some Fly Guy lists. It weirds me out when others and busters still wear. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, one of the moments I still wear a mask, like even today, is like if I'm like sick, because like sometimes I don't know if it's COVID, you know. So if I'm sick, I like sometimes wear a mask. And you know, I feel like it should be kind of like courtesy. You know, in Japan they do that, and you know, like it's kind of nice. You know, like if you're around someone who's sick, like you don't want to get sick as well, right? So like, if they wear a mask, there's like a lower chance of that happening. What's funny is when COVID started, my sister like pulled out a reserve of masks, like the ones that people wear, and I was like, why do you have this? Like that's a weird thing to have. Right? But apparently, like when she was getting ready for college, she was taking the SAT, right? But she had the flu, right? But she still had to take the SAT, and so she decided to wear a mask when she went in to like not spread it to people. Which is kind of goated behavior, to be honest. But that was like 2017 or something, and so like she pulled those masks out during COVID. 2017 is like way... No, that was like 2015, honestly. Yo, Kayla. Yeah, I mean, the masks aren't supposed to stop the virus. They're supposed to stop droplets that can transmit the virus. If you want to stop the virus itself, you have to wear N95. So the droplets are like coughing or sneezing or stuff like that. Or like speaking. Because when someone speaks, like, they always are emitting some sort of droplets, you know? Most of the time they're like really small, but yeah. I'm confusion. What is happening here? It's out here. What the hell? Okay. That's weird. In my stream manager like program thing, it only showed one YouTube stream, but like I have two. So I was like, what happened to the other one? No, it was at the bottom of the list for some reason. Weird. Like, that's how bad picking is. I just got a 15-13 because I picked. It's so bad. Okay, one. Ah, bro. Somewhere. Interesting. Sorry, yo, Kayla. I already said hi, but yo again. Please stop spamming. Please. Yeah, I need to practice like okay. I'm gonna practice this ending just so like I have this down first and then I can do like the whole stage, I think. But this is a kind of bad save state, so I don't even like this one. Yo, Hypo. Help? Well, what do you need help with? She's dying. Yeah, the green screen is useless, but I don't use it. I don't have it up because it's a green screen. I have it up because it divides the background. Because sometimes Katie needs to do stuff behind me, and so she doesn't have to like show up on stream whenever she does that. So it's more of a divider than anything. It's the only divider that like that is very compact. Hello, Katie. You got a tongue piercing? Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't really know how to help you. I've watched many doctors reacts, but not anything on tongue piercings, unfortunately. All I know is don't get a magnet close to it or go into a MRI scanner because like you can die.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Thank you. It's called I think Sora. Yeah, Sora. It's my the font I use for my thumbnails and like text on YouTube videos. Pretty cool. It's really painful when I eat, otherwise it's not that bad. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you just stabbed something through your tongue, so, I mean, it's gonna be painful. It's like getting an earring, right? Like, the area that you stabbed it through is gonna be painful for a bit, but then it'll get used to it, right? It's gonna heal and stuff. Well, I guess if it's really bad, you can probably take some like Tylenol or ibuprofen. I bought a first aid kit. It's like this box with a, like, literally says like right across first aid kit or something. And it has so much shit in there for first aid. So it has like medicine, has burn stuff, it has like bandages. It has like, I'm pretty sure it has like a tourniquet even. So, you know, I got everything I need in a box, but I also like buy medicine separately, but that box has like ibuprofen and Tylenol and stuff, so you could get like one of those first aid boxes. I think having a first aid box is just good in general. Or paracetamol. Well, paracetamol is, what is that? Tylenol, right? That's the active ingredient in Tylenol. No, that's acetaminophen. Never mind. Paracetamol. What the hell is paracetamol? No, oh yeah, paracetamol, acetaminophen. It's the same thing, so it is Tylenol. Bruh, you don't have any like other ways to ingest? Yeah, definitely don't smoke because you'll dry it out and that's really bad. It's mid. That's funny. Ah. I've tried various different like painkillers because like sometimes I'll be getting some headaches type beat. So I've tried like a lot. I can't wait to go to Minnesota and get some of that Minnesota pack, you know what I mean? For GDQ. See how that is compared to the Maryland pack. Yo, welcome back, Shark Puppet. Wow, you still get a 15 with that backup. Yeah, it's a cool backup. Requires the firstie though, or else you're just cooked. You just lose like a million hours. Because either you die, or you have to like kick up the slope. But if you're doing like 16-star run, I think that's just like the only backup you should really go for, missing Flag Atlas. Because that's like the only one where it doesn't lose like a lot of time. Because like doing this, like that loses so much time. It's hard as hell, that's for sure. I need to get a save state that like fails it, because that one, like, since I'm like very straight on my angle there, it takes a while for Mario to turn. Versus if I have a bad angle, it's like really easy for him to turn. Alright, sounds good. Dark Puppet. Bruh. 56? No, 36. Okay, that's still fast. Ooh, that's like way early. Yeah. That sucks. Bruh. Invisible wall and Rainbow Ride. Awesome. There's a lot of invisible walls just like everywhere in this game. And that Panga Coke video that shows like or explains it, and he has another one that shows all the invisible walls. It's just absolutely insane how we're just not running into them literally all the time. They're like everywhere. How are we not running into invisible walls like every other second? Yeah, I think I have to... I think that's the strat. Ugh, that angle sucks. What the hell? Where am I going? That would be over in 50 minutes, but go, yeah. I remember like seeing the premiere, but it was already 2 hours in, and I was like, damn, what the hell? Like, this video long as hell. And then I just watched a video where he shows all the invisible walls. He doesn't explain them. There's a video that just shows it. And that one's like 10 minutes or something. Like way shorter. What's crazy is that video really shows, like, there's a lot of invisible walls that I didn't know existed, you know? Like, I had thought that I knew, like, most of them, but no. There's so many that you just don't know exist. Bruh. That's unfortunate. I'm like right at the point where I would fall, like I would ledge grab. Even if I move slightly left. Oh wait, okay, never mind. Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait, this movement? Wait, that's kind of cool. Yo, Dill. I guess the only unfortunate part about not having splits open is that the heart rate sensor is like really hard to see. So I'll put it up there. It's still hard. It's, oh well. A beginner, you did it without Mario Cam, like Flag Eyeless, like because doing Flag Eyeless as a beginner is insane. Or are you saying like a beginner at the trick? Oh, okay, grabbing the star. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes if you touch the bird too early, you just can't reach it. Yeah, there's subtle version differences between each of, yeah, there's like version differences, and that is for pretty much, it's for a lot of things, and it's one of those things is invisible walls. Like the top of Rainbow Ride, there's that one invisible wall that is only on US, I think, or something. It's only on JP or US or one of those two. Bruh, I thought I had, okay, never mind. I thought I had the right angle, bro. I thought I had the right angle. Does that make it? Wow, it does. Okay, so that was 6 times in a row I got the start. Yeah, I've thought of speedrunning other games. Had a moment where I spedrun. Well, my first game I ever spedrun was Undertale, and then when I started playing Mario, the game I spedrun as a break was Mario Bros. 1. I did that before. That was pretty fun. I tried speedrunning SMO, but like at the time I didn't have a capture card, so I was like, it was kind of pointless for me to like speedrun because I couldn't record it in my head, you know. So I never went through with like learning it completely. I learned a little bit, like the first few levels I learned at the time was like I don't know if they still do this, but like you fly in the air as the dinosaur to like go to the top boss fight. I learned that skip, and I thought that was really cool. But I'm pretty sure that's like ancient skip now, because they just glitch everywhere, like through the floor and shit go. Bruh. I don't know. I've had this discussion with myself of speedrun, speedran, spedran. Like, which one is it? Speedrunned? Maybe it's like a word that is like it itself already like the past, future, and present sort of thing. Like you speed run a game in the past. I don't know. Still use the normal Dango skip. I'm guessing the Dango skip would be like world record level kind of strat or something. I mean, it depends how much it saves, right? I mean, it's at the start of a run, so it can't be that bad to go for. Dude, what is my stick angle? I think is what's causing me to be inconsistent at the start, but maybe that's just cope. So I'm gonna just continue. Yo, John. Yeah, have some fun with 16. Yeah. At first, it was supposed to be a break, as in I wasn't gonna go very serious with 16, but then I was on 14 pace into the last throw, so now I have to get a 14. Like, it's... Well, if you get that close, like, there's no way you just stop there. Like, you need to hit the bird late, so you need to, like, delay a bit, but it's hard to know how much you need to delay. Bruh, I just completely messed up the start. Alright. On the verge of starting your own Mario arc? Wait. That would be awesome. Mario is quite fun. I may be a little bit biased, though, as somebody who spent the last nearly 9 years playing Mario. Like, that's like so early. What do I do here? Oh, I'm just like dead. Back up. Ooh, that looks cool as hell if you hit it like that. You're working on getting a better capture card and controller switching? Nice! Let's go. Down. Saves a lot of time. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I guess, yeah. It 15 seconds does seem like a lot of time, especially in SMO, where it seems like the world record is very optimized. It's like world record is super close to like SOB sort of thing. No, dude, I was so close. I was so close. I got 4. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Pretty close. $52, world record's 55. Human best. Is that like theory task sort of thing? Cause like that's a massive gap. No, that's a massive gap. Where is all that time saved sort of thing? I'm sure if there's like faster loading times on the Switch too, they'll just like split the leaderboards. I'm pretty sure they'll just do that. It's not fair to like force everyone to basically buy a Switch 2 to compete. Because unless like otherwise you would have a major disadvantage playing on like an original Switch. Watch a video from the theory best if you want to know about it. Okay, I'll probably watch that then. Yeah, because I know about like SMO speedruns and stuff, but it's not that much, yeah. Especially recently. Like I just I remember the grind for sub 1. That was super interesting to watch. But then after that grind, I watched a little bit more, and then I kind of stopped following SMO. Yo, Chongwing. How's it going? Alright. What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna lock in for a bit here. This music is perfect for lock-in music. Fuck. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna search up the YouTube channel right now. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save this. Oh, it's a relatively small channel. 15k subs. Okay, that's cool. Sub 50. Oh my god, that would be insane. Right now, like the human task for 16 star. Well, first I'm gonna say the community best. So the best segments that, if you combine all the best segments runners have gotten in runs, for 16 star, you get a 1420.85, right? So that's like the best people have gotten, like if you combine all the best segments. It's a 1420, right? If you do the human theory task, or you compare it with the human theory task, the human theory task gets a 1415. So in Mario, the theory task is only 5 seconds faster. What the hell? This game is almost maxed. Can you believe that? And that's with Fire C BLJ, with HMC, Sign Clip, with Fast LBLJ, like everything. The only thing the 1520 doesn't include is punchless chip clip. But even if you get a punchless chip clip, it's still a 1420. It's just a faster 1420. Dude, I like, that's so, this star is hard, man. Bruh. Bruh. And he lunged at me. SMB1. Dude, the SMB1 like task itself is so close to the world record. It's crazy. Like, it is literally possible. Like, it's not like outside the realm of reality for runners to tie the task in SMB1. Like, that would be crazy. And by runners is probably like just Bluesky has the ability right now to do that. I think Bluesky recently tied the task from 8-3. I think he has a YouTube video on that, which is crazy. Yeah, from 8-3 flagpole, he ties the task. I'm sure when Cosmic finishes his Mario break, I'm sure he'll come back. I'm sure he's got a content creator forever. I saw him doing speedruns, right, the other day. So he still does, like, runs of the game. He just doesn't, like, grind them, I think, as much. Bluesky never kind of grinded. Yeah, except this most recent one, he actually had the grind for an entire, what, like 14 days? Oh my god, that's so long. There's a recent video from Cosmic that describes how hard it is to tie the task. Yeah, the frame rules help a lot, and then the last stage has no frame rules. Yeah, that's why it's insane that Bluesky like can tie the task like in 8-4 and then do it starting from 8-3. Like, that's insane. That's literally like perfect playing. Unlike some other stages where you can lose a few frames and still make the frame rule, right? I remember watching that grind, Bluesky, like getting the his most recent record of 565. Yeah, 565. That was so fun. Like those 2 weeks were so fun to watch, bro. To like grind. Bruh, I was too slow. That's so early, bro. Look at this. If I just go straight, I ledge grab. Just because I'm so early. There's just no way I can just go straight. I have to go down so far. For the 8-4 task tie, he switches controllers, right? He goes from original NES to keyboard. I'm gonna find a Fly Guy list video to see how to do this correctly. That's a different camera. 716 is wild. And still, like, not ledge grabbing is... That's just crazy. How do you get a 716 and not ledge grab? Okay, so you Mario Cam C downs like immediately. I see. I just realized my camera wasn't on that react scene, so like I was just gone. Oh my god, 720. Wait, so what else? What else does he do here? How does he do this camera? Okay. I think I got that. Ooh, wait, that gives you like a nice angle. Oh, wow, thank you, bro. $770, that's so late. Wait, how does Suigi do this in his record? No music? Dude, I want my music. That's so loud.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, so this run isn't perfect. Wait. This run isn't perfect. That's crazy. He gets like dust there. He gets a lot of dust here. Like, I think some of that is intentional, but I think he could have rolled out earlier. Wait, so he doesn't go into Lakitu Cam normal. He goes Lakitu Cam C down, and then Mario Cam C down. So that's different. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, the landing, I think, when you land on the pillar, I think that's when you change to Mario Cam. But Suigi also changes. Here, he changes from Mario Cam to Lakitu. Right here. Not sure why. Maybe that's more consistent. Okay, so the ending is the same, it's just the start that's different. Yo, Cosmo, thanks for the good luck, I appreciate it. Sorry. That's funny. Whoa, why stare? That's Happy Dude? What did Happy Dude do? Is he a wanted criminal and I just don't know? We have beef? Well, I hope it's it tastes good. I hope it's marinated. You know what I mean? Hope it medium wait, okay. What is the best way to cook a steak, actually? Like, if you say well done, like, I think you need to reconsider your life choices up to this point. That's all I'm gonna say. If you say well done, I literally have beef with you, alright? Bad request. GraphQL bad request? What the hell? What is happening? I can't add the emote because it's literally not letting me. Wait, it should work? No, it doesn't work. It literally says it's checked. Again? Huh? It says bad request, emote not found. Dude, what is happening? Dude, why does synthwave go so hard? Okay, what? Okay, I'll have to figure this out later because I don't know why it's doing that. Dude, it's this learning how to do fly guy list a different way is like really hard. But hopefully this turns out to be more consistent once I get used to it. Yo, Shiba. My day was quite good. Nothing very interesting happened, so I mean, cool. Hope your day went well. Have I heard TeamSpeak is coming back? Wait. No, they're not, actually. TeamSpeak lost like a 10-year lead to Discord. There's just no way to make a comeback. It's like saying Skype is gonna come back. Nah, bro. You lost. Yeah, TeamSpeak Twitter is pretty funny. I do follow them on Twitter. I'll think about adding. I'll think about it. It ain't over until they are dead. Okay. Until the servers go down, until the application isn't updated anymore, until the world ends. It's not over. Someone got added as a moderator to Mario 64. I just got a notification on SRC about that. Nora SM64. This person. Well, hopefully they help out. You know, Mario 64 can always use more mods, you know? Me, don't double check. I trust you. Bruh. I long jumped along the side. Are you kidding me? Alright, bro. What do you guys think about today's title? Is today's title a W or an L? Which one is it, guys? I have plenty more titles to come for these next few streams. Because I'm asking about it. Go! As soon as I ask about it, it stops being cool. It's like one of those things where, like, as soon as you say you're humble, you're not. Bruh. Can also be taken as a sexual innuendo. Call me a money bag the way this coin be multiplying. How? No. What's money? No. Nah. Nah. Just say it's a good title and ban anyone who disagrees. Wait, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Like, how it could be a innuendo. Yo, Leonis. Dude, that's not working at all. That's bruh. Yeah, how many colon 3s can we get in a row, guys? Keep colon 3ing. Mario is too boring. Colon 3 is more fun. I've been practicing Flag A-list for the last hour and a half, and I'm still bad at it. Dude, you know what? I'll move on to something else, and maybe when I come back, I'll be able to hit this 5x. Salt class. What do I do for salt class? Let's do 5x first, and then I'll do 7x if I get that. Bruh. Dude, I hate when that happens. Like, Mario be reaching up for the sky, dude. And be ledge grabbing like that. Dude, these actually even look like they're from both chats on your end. Yeah, on my end, they are the same. The streams of the chat messages on stream all are together, and then for me, they're all together. But on YouTube, they're not. They're separate chats, and that's because YouTube is dumb. So they're two separate streams. So if you're asking like if YouTube joins them together, they don't. YouTube does not do that. I have to manually do that. Okay, let me reset this. Bruh. Bruh. This game is hard, guys. Isn't that crazy? I think YouTube is like fumbling the live streaming bag right now. It's like so crazy how little effort they need to put in to actually make YouTube a good platform, and yet they just don't put it in. Yeah, it's not completely RNG. You can get consistent at like salt class. I think my PB at Salt class is like 13 in a row. But that was like a long time ago. Back when I was like actually grinding 16. Like I randomly, like I forgot, like I forget how I'm doing it, and so I lose the sauce. Okay, I think I got it. Never mind. First attempt, I just did not even get, like, yeah. What am I doing? Why am I messing that? That was so loud. Okay, so that's not the one I do. There's another one. Oh, is it just the ending that's different? I think just the ending is different. Jump at the center? Aim at landing that the center of Mario is the center of the fourth coin. Okay, I don't think I'm doing that. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my ankle value. Four, 3, 5, 6, 4, 3. Like, so that angle. Wait, what? That shouldn't have worked. This is so good. Like, with the I don't know why that's funny. This is so good. So apparently the C button timing on this one isn't important, and I think this might be the one that I'm trying to do, but I'm like mashing both of them together by accident. I think that's what's happening. The dramatic music right when he's about to get salt class. Okay. I'll try that. Yo, Aspect. Well, like, here's the problem. Like, I'm not doing this part correctly. Let me see the other one. Okay, this is the other one. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Or that's what I was doing before. C right around the landing. Okay, yeah. Doing that. Jump A, yeah, C down at the same time. Okay. I think I do that correctly. Okay, so this is a different angle value. Okay, never mind. Aim at the landing. Okay. The first iteration, like the first of the two strats in that video. Because I know I've definitely switched between like the two strats before, so that's why I'm like thinking I may have like mixed them up in my head. So like 498, like that's not a good angle. I think. Is it? Yeah, that's too high. I think I'm starting to understand this again. You know. But damn, the C up, C right is like, to get the best consistency, it is like frame perfect. Right when you hit the plank, you have to do the C up, C right. The oldest salt. I don't even remember the original salt. That's insane. That's like way too wide. Need to go more narrow. Same thing. Jumped way too early. Interesting. You know, I need to find the first video of Salt class, because I don't really even remember. C up, C right. Single jump. Landing C down. Oh, so like it's got very different actually. I thought it was gonna be way different. There's so many inputs though, like into session. Oh, bro just spams up and right? What the hell? He just spams it. That's interesting. Dude, that was 4x. That's crazy. Doesn't quite fit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was so confused. That makes sense then. That's funny. That should have worked. That was 450. I'm pretty sure that's like... Well, that's slightly higher. Never mind. Yeah, 498 just never works. I mean, I guess you can if you want to. You don't have to. Alright, we got 5. Finally, dude. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like more of that. I think I'm gonna go for like a 7x. Because I still don't feel good with Salt Class. 2 parts, you're right. I think. But it also was a 480, so maybe that wouldn't have worked either way. Yo, Jaden, call me a monkey bag the way I sell crypto. Yeah, true. Well, I don't. I don't sell crypto investment device, but Pokebald sounds like someone who does, or looks like someone who does. It's such a crazy emo every time I see that. Yo, how's it going? What's crazy is that, like, I knew someone who kind of looked like that, which is insane, you know? It's like, damn, that could be me one day. Hopefully not, you know? But, that could be me. Alright, so let's go back to SSL and then let's try to finish that 5x. The hell is that? Dude, I hate when that happens. You feel like you're about to die because you missed the stair. So real. This guy shows up to cubing and no one blinks an eye. This guy shows up and the cops are called. Yeah, I think I would too. I would call the cops on bro. I don't know, just something about him type beat. Like, if that guy shows up to a cubing competition, you know he's trying to sell some timeshares, you know, sort of thing. I have to listen. Think it was a call to go sleeping though? Well, it is quite late. I mean, if you go to sleep, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Alright, good night. See you later. It's also getting quite late for me, and I have to like make food to eat, so I might end stream relatively soon. Thanks for good luck, I appreciate it. What the hell? I'm in DDD? Get me out! Dude, I can't. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go back to my old brat. Dude, this game is hard, bro. I can't do this. This game's hard. Alright. I think I'm gonna attempt this a few more times, and then I think I'm gonna have to end the stream to make my Hello Fresh, you know? Because I'm quite hungry. The thing is that, like, I just don't understand this strat yet, you know? Like, I don't understand this beginning camera. Bruh. Wait. Hold? No. Don't hold. Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate, man. Okay, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. I know I just practiced today, but honestly, I really need to just practice sometimes, because I've just been doing a lot of runs without like really much practicing, and so I think this was useful. I don't know. I think I did get better at Salt Class, and I don't know. I probably got worse at Fly Guy List, but hopefully I'm able to get that new camera at the start like consistent, because I don't know. I feel like it might be better. Because it doesn't use any diagonals, and the diagonals aren't consistent on my controller. That's why we needed using input display. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. We're gonna raid Happy, because Happy is live and he just went live 12 minutes ago. Can you believe it? 12 minutes ago. What the hell? Let him go ahead, stream. All I'm saying is that input display is the work of the devil. Alright. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, hope you guys have a great night or day wherever you are, and I hope to see you guys next time whenever I stream. Alright, goodbye.